So, welcome to this live, and welcome to all of you who will come later and see it. Uh, it gives me so much joy to be able to share all this with you. I do hope that you enjoy it, and I do hope that it makes a difference to you in your lives. Hi. So, today I'm going to be talking about letting go to peace. As I said earlier, that on my own personal journey and as well as my journey with my clients and students as a well-being mentor and coach, I've seen everybody wants to love themselves and love others. Everybody wants to be happy. And the place where we all get stuck is on this letting go. It's so difficult to let go of grief, of heartbreak, of the past, of our anger, and so many other things. And in my learning as a therapist, and in my learning as I've grown older, there are a few things that have really helped me, so I'm going to share them with you. So, like the baseline of my life is a never-ending commitment to be the best version of me. And every morning I wake up and say, how can I be a better version of me than I was yesterday? It's something that I seriously do. I'm not just saying this to feel good. And when I was I think I was 5 years old, I always knew that I wanted to help others, and I wanted to help others. And I wanted to be a nurse because I thought that that's the best way to help others. My father would not have any of it. So even now, if there's a situation that's very, very bad and I want to help, and maybe I don't have the money, maybe I can't go there, maybe I'm not trained to help. So what I'll do is I'll bring that situation into my prayers and I'll pray for it. It'll be one of my prayer points. So a never-ending commitment to be the best version of me, and secondly is to help others. And I recently came across something which was like really nice, where you can ask yourself a couple of questions in the morning or anytime you get stuck on something. Like, one is, what do I have control over? And I've asked myself this question many times, and one thing I have control over is my attitude. So I chose, and I actively choose every day, to live in an attitude of gratitude, to live in an attitude of peace, to live in an attitude of happiness, no matter what. And I do take 5 steps backwards sometimes, but I'll quickly come back to the base point, the baseline, because this is what I want in my life: to live in peace, to live in happiness, and to live in gratitude. And when I talk about peace, one day, it just happened automatically. I saw that I gave up my need to be right. I had read a lot about it and I tried it and it wasn't happening. But one day it just organically happened. Peace became such an important factor in my life that I'd rather have peace than win an argument. I'd rather have peace than win a fight. I'd rather have peace than win the point. It's fine if you don't agree. I choose peace. So I don't even have to spell it out loud. I just choose the peace. I'd rather be happy than be right. And the last thing, and this was very tough, because when there is grief and when there is heartbreak and when you're dealing with hurt, he said this, she said this, very often you become a villain in someone's narrative. And I thought, but firstly, is it my narrative? No, it's not my narrative. It's their narrative. And do I think I'm a villain? No, definitely not. I'm not a villain. If you say I'm a red flower, I know I'm not a red flower. Yeah? So if somebody calls me a villain, I know I'm not a villain. But maybe in their story, to make sense in their story, that's what they need. They need to make me into a villain for their story. It's not my story. It's not my need. So I don't need to take that on board. Phew, it was a huge relief. I never need to take somebody else's garbage on board. I don't need to be thinking about it. I don't need to go spiraling down about, oh God, they said this about me. Oh Lord, they feel this way about me. Oh Lord, I'm rejected. I can choose peace. I can choose to be happy. I don't need to hold their hurtful words close to my chest and become one with it and then make it into a soap and rub and scrub myself with it every day. No, it's not of my belonging. Your words and what you label me as is not of my belonging. I always choose peace. So the focus is never out there. It's not on the other. It's not on what they said, she said, the hurts out there. The focus, the spotlight is always on gratitude. The spotlight is always on peace. The spotlight is always on happiness. The spotlight is on never-ending commitment to be the best version of me. The spotlight is on servicing. And we need to, have these little trip switches. So in electricity, to save the electricity, to save that peace, to save the gratitude over here, in this mechanism that happens over here, you need to have these little trip switches. So learn to do new things that give you great peace or great joy. It's not a new thing, it's an old thing for me, like I walk. It's not a new thing, it's an old thing for me. I love working with people. I just love people. I think you guys are amazing, like I think I am amazing. So that's like a trip switch for me. When I'm spiraling down into something, I could just bring the focus back here. Just breathe it out and bring the focus back here. Spotlight on you and your beauty and your amazing, amazing, amazing self, or I can spotlight on my walk, or I can spotlight on some music. I love music. I love singing, so I can sing something. I can do Brahmari. Brahmari is so relaxing. Always letting go to peace. In every moment, I have that choice to choose peace or to be agitated. And I choose the peace again and again, again and again. So as I've grown older, anytime I feel this is a confrontational situation, I just let it go. And choose the peace. I choose the peace. And I don't need to announce it out loud. I just need to know it in my heart. Sometimes we need to announce something so that we feel good about ourselves. That just actually makes it worse. No need to announce anything. Just be peaceful, be happy, be joyful. There's enough to feel content about. And yes, there is war in this world. There are other things that are happening in this world that are very, very troublesome to know about. I'm not saying overlook them. I'm saying do what you can for them. You can pray for them. You can think good for them. You can write letters of peace to them and just put them in a box and say, this is my peace box, where I wish others well. There's always a way to help another. It may not be a physical way, but it can be through your inner action, through your inner thought. So every time something, like you're eating something good, or you're praying, or you're in a church or a mandir, or with the sky, you can offer that happiness and peace to whoever and whatever situation that's troubling you. You can share that. So thank you so much for being here. Whether you were scrolling and came across this, whether the universe has conspired to bring you here, whether God meant this to happen for our hearts to connect like this, thank you. I'm going to continue to do this because I just feel so happy when I'm here talking to you guys. And breath work for letting go. So again, when I'm very agitated and like something has broken my heart or I'm full of grief, I find if I just do just 3 breaths, just out, out, and out. And then I can add something else to it. I soothe my heart. So just there. Sometimes I close my eyes. I just give myself the mother's touch. You know, our parents, our mommy would always hug us, hold us close. So this is, I'm being held close. I'm being held close, and I just breathe again. Maybe not out through my mouth, maybe just in and out slowly. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Letting go. Loving myself, letting go. It feels so lovely, I can't tell you. You don't need hours and hours of this. You just need a few moments of this during the day. Just you can hold your heart. And just breathe and let go. You can play some music that you like. Just close your eyes and listen to it. Hold yourself. Close, close, close. Just hold yourself. You can hold your face in your hand. You know how you hold a baby's face? Nahi, nahi, mat rona, baby. You can just hold your face. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Feels so nice. It really feels very, very nice. And my mama taught me one thing: whenever there's like too much agitation or you feel like very hot and bothered, you take some ice and put it on the nape of your neck. Immediately you cool down. Okay, another breath walk which is very, very good is that you lie down, you place your hands on your belly. Maybe I'll do it separate, like a reel just for that. Like you place your hands on your belly and breathe in and out slowly. Yeah, so inhale, exhale. My right hand is on my tummy. Inhale, exhale. Belly breathing. Inhale, exhale. And also you may want to do it out from your mouth. You can close your eyes and do this also. Yeah? So, just the soothing, soothing, and the belly breathing. Very good. Paced breathing. I did that with you the last time. Just pace, so sit down, be in a comfortable position or lie down, and again pace your breath. Just 5 of these. Just immediately everything will relax, become cool again. And then Brahmari. Brahmari is fantastic. Brahmari is like sending this sweetness to your entire body. So you close your ears and place your hands like this. We'll do this 5 times. Breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you hum. Rub your palms together and place them over your eyes. And the last one is alternate nostril breathing. Yeah, so breathing in from the left and out from the right, in from the right and out from the left. That's one round, like this, okay? In from the right, in from the left, out from the right. In from the right, out from the left. Now you guys do it. In from the left, out from the right. In from the right, out from the left. Now on your own 3 rounds. In from the left, breathe out from the right nostril. Breathe in from the right nostril and out from the left nostril. And just relax there, relax with your eyes closed. Just relax. Take your awareness to your forehead, your eyes, your face, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your chest, your arms to the tips of your fingers, your torso and your back, down, down, down to the tips of your toes. And open your eyes. And I hope you had a good time. From my heart to your heart, from our hearts to all hearts. May all benefit from every second of happiness that we feel. May all benefit from every second of peace that we feel. May all benefit from every second of gratitude that we feel. Just keep sending it out there. Keep sending it out there. Wish this planet well. Tread softly on this planet.